Hello my lovely viewers and welcome back to my channel. I'm Patty and I go by Patty Mac Makes everywhere online. Today's video is going to be, I'm going to call it a channel update. It's been a while since I've come on and talked to you directly and I thought it was time. It's past time. It's well past time. So today I thought, let me just check in with you, kind of give you an overview of what is coming up and what's going on. I wanted to talk to you about particulars concerning the channel itself. And I wanted to let you know that for the next couple of months, it's going to be really heavy-duty sewing content. Most of the new people who have subscribed, thank you, are coming over based on sewing videos. And so I want to give you a lot more sewing tutorials, projects, and machine information. So be ready for that. That's what I've got planned and that's what's coming. I also want to let you know that I'm planning on doing a lot of Christmas content. So projects and that type of thing, mostly sewing. A couple of those items I'll probably do as non-sewing specific, more like craft project types of things, but it's still going to be a lot of sewing. So get ready for that. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I really do hope it's something you will enjoy. In the meantime, if you haven't already seen the videos, I did a really fun Christmas in July, and I have a vintage stuffed Christmas tree that you can make. That pattern is available on Etsy and eBay. It is out there and I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. It's a fun pattern. So there's a video on how I sewed that tree, and I also shared with you how to make Christmas tree napkins, and that is a super fun project. So please have a look, and more Christmas to come. I also want to share with you that I have been working really hard, I mean really hard, on my website, and I basically closed out the old website and I am putting everything into this new website, which is Patty Mac Makes. When I started, I did all knitting content, and it was knitting patterns and all kinds of stuff. But last year I decided that I wanted to do a little more, and I was really enjoying the sewing so much that I wanted to share more sewing related videos with you. And honestly, it's been a lot more popular, and so that's where I want to go forward. So the old website is down, it is gone, and the new website is, it is my baby. And I had very little in the way of videos for you through the summer because that project was so intense. And I basically did a full redesign, a rebrand. It's all new colors, all new fonts. I either did brand new blog post content, or I took things from the old website and I completely rewrote everything. So even though I might have taken something from the old website, it's still completely fresh. So I do hope that you will check out the site. I'm super proud of it. I think it's fun. It has a lot of recipes on it. I really do make all of those recipes. I take all of the pictures. Every photo on there is mine. So when I say that website is designed to give you creative inspiration, I am not kidding. It's full of really fun projects and beautiful pictures. And I really want to encourage you to subscribe to the email list. That is the only way that I can actually get notifications to you. I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's acting crazy. I had a new subscriber who contacted me to let me know that she tried to turn on the bell notifications for videos when she subscribed, and it wouldn't let her do it because it said I have a children's channel and children's channels aren't allowed to send notifications. I do not have a children's channel. Okay, this is family friendly content, but it is not designed for children. I don't think little kids should be on sewing machines. I think that's dangerous. Now, do I make projects that you could make for children or make with children? Yes. But this is not a channel that is designed specifically for small children to be watching. So I don't even know what to do about that. Sign up for my email, and I do send out, I like to send once a week. I kind of got off of that even in the summer, but I'm getting back on track with doing that once a week. So please sign up for that, and I can keep you notified because I do want to share all of the updates with you. I do a lot, so I want you to see it. And I think you'll enjoy the projects. I wouldn't make them and photograph them and share them with you if I didn't think you were really going to like them. So yeah, there's that. And the link for the email list is in the down bar. So please do that. It's the only way that I know that I can actually stay in touch with you. And you know, you hear other people on YouTube say, oh, YouTube unsubscribed me from this and that. Well, it really happens. I've had a couple of channels recently, like today, that I noticed that I had been unsubscribed to, and I'm like, why YouTube? Why are you doing this? Why are you making it so hard for us to use your service? I don't know. I don't have anybody over there that I know, so all I can say to you is what I share here, which is get on the email. Okay, I want to check in and let you know that the new Craftsy website is up. It did go up on the 1st. I will do like a full video on review of the Craftsy website and give you some up-to-date information. But first, let me say to you, it is up there. The app is no more. They are not going to do an app. They may develop something later. From what I read, they're not pushing for an app. It's going to be more of a desktop application. So we've lost our app, which I'm really disappointed about that, but it is what it is. At least we have the classes. So just delete the Blueprint app. It's useless. It's gone. And you can delete the old Craftsy app. It's not going to work. So all of that is just dead. Just delete it, get it off of your phone. But you can go to the new Craftsy website. I've been on it a couple of times. It works really well. All of the classes are there. The materials are there. They're still sort of copying all of the information over. So in terms of subscriber information, like I don't see my forever classes anywhere. So hopefully that's going to come through. Right now they're not showing up. But they have a deal where I think for the next month, you can stream everything. So even if you don't have the streaming membership, you should still be able to go on and view everything. So take advantage of that and enjoy it. I know a lot of people were like really down on the streaming part of Blueprint. I still don't understand that. I don't know why you guys don't like that. Why would you not like the streaming service? I can't comprehend why you wouldn't like that, because for the price of like 2 classes, you have access to everything for the whole year. So I don't quite understand what the hang up is on that. I love it. So I will continue to keep up that membership. But it does work, it is there, so go and enjoy that. Just keep in mind it is a work in progress. And let me tell you one more thing. So I noticed, like, I didn't get any updates from them. And of course, you know, Blueprint is completely fakakta on communicating anything to us. And then I thought, why am I not hearing anything from this new Craftsy site? It dawned on me. Email is a really funny thing. And the likelihood is that they were not able to purchase that email list from Blueprint. So that email list from Blueprint has probably been deleted and it's gone. And if you want to be informed on Craftsy, you need to go to that website and get on their specific list. And it's really hard because they can't contact you and tell you that. Now, Blueprint should have told us that before all of that went down, but you know. Blueprint is like the worst customer service in the history of customer service. So I'm not completely surprised, but that's all I can figure is why we haven't been notified of the new site and why we're not getting updates from them. So I got on the email list with them. I have received something from them. So I encourage you to do the same so that you know what's going on. And, you know, be watching. I will do a rundown on the website for you coming up, but not today. The last thing I want to share with you, if you're still here, thank you so much. I want to let you know that when you are able to watch the videos in their entirety, it really helps the channel. It helps me tremendously. YouTube, the currency of YouTube is what they call watch time and retention. And when you are able to watch a video in its entirety, that means everything to me because it really helps me in YouTube and the way that I get myself in front of people and make this whole thing something that I can continue to do. I need eyes on the page. When you work online like I'm doing, views are the currency. Views are everything. It's how we pay the bills, honestly, because it's all about ad revenue. And the way that we make ad revenue is through views. So when you watch, and particularly when you can watch all the way through, I appreciate it so much. I know I'm not like the most sparkling, engaging person on YouTube. I'm doing my best. I hope that these little videos that I do for you feel like, I don't know, lunch with a friend or something. That's my intention for these to come across. I want you to feel like you're just kind of hanging out with a friend. So anyway, that's that. If you can run the videos in the background and do whatever you're going to do for the day, that really helps too. Shameless plug. Okay, let me tell you something. So 2020 has been just, what a year, okay? What a year. And we have been self-quarantining and kind of a strict lockdown, self-imposed the last couple of months because things have been opening up around here. But I have ventured out very little. I do the grocery shopping. I have been going and getting haircuts. I have a haircut scheduled today, as a matter of fact. I do wear the mask. Let me tell you, you can wear a mask and get your hair washed. It's not a big deal. I do it. It's no problem. And there has been no word or news of any transmission at any hair salon or barbershop in town. So if hair salons and things are open to where you are, don't be worried. Just wear the mask. Your stylist is going to have it on. Everything will be fine. So I've been finding the new normal and what is the new normal now, because it's just been a year of change and I am like this totally different person now than I was when the year started. I'm not going to get into that. That would be a can of worms. We're not going to go into the can of worms. So, but it's like I've noticed I'm kind of down. You know, I think we all are, because when you're on this self-imposed isolation and you're not around anybody, and you know, even though I am a hugely introverted person, I still had things that I liked to do. So last Friday night, a good friend of mine, who is also my neighbor, took me for dinner. Well, first we took the cat to the vet. He needed some moral support to take his cat to the vet, so I went with him. And cat did really well. It was no big deal. It was just shots. And then after that, we went to eat, and it was great. Okay, so I went to one of my favorite places here in town, which is Anderson's. And they're unique because they are a greenhouse, and they sell all kinds of plants. They do landscaping for people. They sell things for your yard. They have a beautiful retail shop. They have everything. They also have a cafe. And so we ate in the cafe. The food was delicious. Oh my gosh. I didn't take any video or pictures of the food because it just came on like plastic plates with plastic silverware. I mean, ordinarily it would be pretty, but you know, it's just things are a little weird. But I would definitely go eat there again. And I mean, I'm going soon because I really enjoyed it. But after dinner, we walked around the greenhouse, and I'm sharing video of that beautiful walk through the plants. I know a lot of you are still at home. You're still under these crazy phase 1 restrictions, and my heart really goes out to you because it must be so difficult. So I want to share this little glimpse of the outside world with you, and I hope that it brings a little smile to your face, that it reminds you that there is still a normal life out there to be had, and don't give up hope. And after we had the dinner and the walk through the greenhouse, we drove out to the beach. This is the residential beach that we call Sandbridge, and we went out on the pier, and it was just beautiful. So I share that with you to say that I have felt so much better. I mean, just so much better since going out and doing those things. Just that little bit of normalcy. And I'm super grateful that I'm in a place where I can do that. And if that's available where you are, I highly recommend it. If you can get out, just go out. Just get a sandwich. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just try to recapture some of your former life, because that's what it feels like, doesn't it? I mean, it feels like we've just crossed into this twilight zone of living, and I'm not really a fan. So anyway, the point of this video is to just let you kind of know what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me, and to just say to you, express to you that there is still some normalcy out there. Just find it where you can. I know that from my viewers in California, it's really hard right now. And I want you to know that you are on my prayer list. I really do keep a prayer list. That is something that is new for me for 2020. I won't lie to you. Things have really changed for me. But I do send you as much as I can. And so know that you're not alone, and that other people in the country really do care about you and care about what happens to you. And I know I'm not alone in sending prayers to you. So I just want to express that. So that's the video for today. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you have requests for things that you would like to see on the channel, drop them below. I would like to hear about them. And I think that's all I have. And I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm just going to say I'll see you around YouTube and in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.